fosin mahi Bocholani aladan Amach Amach men mali Olu kwenach avis Lolu kush glakashi Dushu hamachol Lologan la achordin Yeah, Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Oh Mahi, Bocholani aladan Amach Amach men mahi Will to hang a dolly, will to a leon or dolphin Will to a reckon I have a fall a lurgan law for me Yeah, Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh So Bocholani aladan Amach Amach men mahi Kan edition dit no be geen rode dolly Was chomman aan de smoesko dobri Yeah, Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh Duisigi vanada Duisigi oh So just trying to loosen up a bit. It's all so professional in here, and it really is, you know. I was kind of affronted by the standard of stuff going on in here since I got from the training. I thought, right, I have to raise my game a bit, you know. I'm not messing. Well, I usually am. But anyway, I'll sing you a song in English. That's a song called Duisigi. It's just a playful song. I was trying to write a political song. I was trying to think like Bob Marley or something. but it didn't last, you know. I'm too much of a baby. I really am. So I ended up writing a child's song, Duisigi, Duisigi, just wakey, wakey, you know, lots of wakey, wakeys. And just some cheeky verses about, I don't know, shaking it off. And so I've been singing it for a while, so sometimes I'm singing it for different things. I'm trying to imagine spirits. If spirits exist, I'm as well singing wakey, wakey to them while I'm around. Do you know? I'm not sure why, you know. Maybe in the afterlife they'll bore me and I'll be banging on the windows of the other side going, hey humans, make some noise, I'm bored with this crowd over here. But presently it seems like a good idea to wake the spirits up while I'm here, you know. I could be wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. So, I'm going to sing you a song in English. I write in Irish most of the time, or half of the time. I'm not really sure. I don't pay that much attention. I try to pay no attention to myself. I'm really happy being unself-conscious. I look at stage half of the time. That's why I had to run off and have a shower before I came here. But I'm quite happy like that. You know, I'm very happy being unself-conscious. But a lot of the time, and maybe I'm lucky, a lot of me time since I grew up, let's say, I've been looking after kids, I've been looking after other people's kids, I've been looking after my kids. It just seems to be, there's a role of kids who need role models like me. That was a really good joke. But that's the way it's been, and I love them, and I love messing around. I love making swords and bow and arrows and spears and doing all the irresponsible things that I believe kids should be at. And anyway, some parents seem to let me at it, so. I wrote this song for a little fella who's now a big fella. He's about 6'2", 6'3", beautiful looking creature, and he's about 25 years old now. It's all very, for me, it's probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I wrote this for him when he was a tiny little fella, and I felt like, for me, I really wanted to say something for him. I'm sure he doesn't care anymore, you know. He's grown out of all of my stuff. Many's the cheek in town now. Many's the fist unfolded, many's the lesson taught and learned, many's the weight been shouldered, long before you came to be, long before you came to be, long before you came to be here. So you learn to read and write, and you learn to tell the time, and then you learn to walk and you learn to talk, you learn to reason why. Go at your ease, boy, don't do as you please, prove your point and say your piece, hold your temper, hold your tongue, wait for the moment to come and it'll come, and then raise the road before you, raise the road before you, got to go, raise the road before you go, and on you go, many's the dream been stolen, many's the bridge been built and burned, many's the heart been broken, long before you came to be, long before you came to be, long before you came to be here. So you learn to shave your face, and you learn to tie your own shoelace, and you learn to choose how to win and lose. You learn your place in the human race, so go stay on your feet, match what you meet, go sleep, drink, eat, and take your seat, fight your corner, stand your ground, try your shape, and don't back down, and then raise the road before you, raise the road before you, got to go, raise the road before you go, on you go, raise the road before you, raise the road before you, got to go, raise the road before you go, on you go. Many be on to be long before you became to be here. So you learn to live your life and you learn to love, go try and you learn how you like to spend the night. You learn what's wrong, what's alright. You got the one life here, boy, that's the lot. From start to stop, from tippity top, but give your best shot. Show us what you got, man, sow your seeds, collect the crop and then raise the road before you. Raise the road before you got to go, raise the road before you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Raise the road before you. Raise the road before you got to go, raise the road before you go, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh. It's nice for me to sing in English as well, you know. It's not that I'm dedicated to English or anything. It's just that it's nice to be halfway understood. Right, let me sing another song for this. And I think Deirdre's going to dance. Da 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 dum 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 da da dum dum. Da 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 dum da dum da dum. All right. I'll sing you a song called, sorry I'm sweating, called Taobh Amach. I wrote it a while back when I was in a little bit of trouble with myself. And I'm all right now. Yeah, I won the battle. Yeah, it was tough, you know. I suppose it's like a battle between the dark side of yourself and the other side, you know, maybe just the childish side. Maybe that's why I'm so happy being so unself-conscious and ridiculous, you know. Because the other side, considering the options, you know what I mean, it didn't look good back then. So this is a song called Taobh Amach. I'll give you a little translation. From the inside out, I don't want to fight again. From the inside out. That's the gist of the chorus. And it goes like this. Show tell to Amach. shonta Tualamach, Sante Tualamach, Yon Chidri shonta Tualamach, Sante Tualamach, Yon Chidri shonta Tualamach, Sante Tualamach, Yon Chidri shonta Tualamach. Okay, I'll sing a gentle song. Yes, no MMA tonight. It's a lovely song. I learned it from my brother. I'll say it quickly because I know there's a lot of things. Sometimes I talk way too much. I will talk and I listen to. But yeah, there was an Indian fella from, I can't really remember, it was about Brooklyn August. Not the ass. There was a fellow called Dennis Banks came to Ireland about 20 years ago, 2050, I can't remember now. Nice fella, and he was from Ojibwe tribe. And he runs around in circles, he loves the countries and runs, he does a prayer run. And yeah, I love that kind of thing too, you know. That sort of appeals to me, and it did at the time as well. So I went running with them. Like there's a lot of them, they come over and they run in circles around countries for prayers. So I ran around bits of Ireland with him, loved it, showed him around. And then they went off to Scotland to run a prayer around Scotland. And my brother went off with him. My brother had more time than me. And he took off. He was living in an ambulance at the time. He decked it out, had a little stove in it. Beautiful, beautiful little ambulance. And so he took off and he went around Scotland and he met a girl, or a woman, but he heard a song anyway and he found out who sang it. He called into her work and he said, I want you to write down that song. This is pre-mobile phone days, you know. You had to really learn it. You had to go for a walk with someone, sing it into the ear another couple of times. So then when my brother came back, he sang this at a do we were having one night, and it kind of affected me. So I asked my brother to go for a walk and sing it to me. I had to scribble it down. And I've been singing it since. And it's a nice song called Hush Hush. And I'm sure you'll get the gist of it. And then there's going to be some dancing. And then I'll do the second half of the show, alright? Once our valleys were ringing with sounds of children singing, and now sheep bleat in the evening, and sheilings lie empty and broken. So hush, hush, time to be sleeping. Hush, hush, dreams come a-creeping, dreams of peace and of freedom. So smile in your sleep, honey, baby. We stood our heads bowed in prayer while factors made our cottages bare, and now flames fill the mountain air, and many lie dead in the morning. So hush, hush, time to be sleeping. Hush, hush, dreams come a-creeping, dreams of peace and of freedom. So smile in your sleep, honey, baby. Where was our proud Highland metal, our brave brave men, so once famed in battle, they now stand cowed-huddled like cattle, soon to be shipped over the ocean. So hush, hush, time to be sleeping, hush, hush, dreams come a-creeping, dreams of peace and of freedom, so smile in your sleep, Bonnie, baby. No use pleading or praying, now gone, gone, all hope of staying, so hush, hush, the anchors are weighing, don't cry in your sleep, Bonnie, baby. So hush, hush, time to be sleeping, hush, hush, dreams come a-creeping, dreams of peace and of freedom, so smile in your sleep, Bonnie, baby.